If you ever want to be successful 2021 and beyond with advertising on Facebook, Instagram, or any of the social media platforms, you absolutely have to know what video ads to make and how to get those video ads made. And this is more important than ever before with the iOS 14 privacy lockdown. I am going to tell you in this video the 3 videos that every Facebook and Instagram advertiser has to have in their funnel and how to get them made. And stick around till the end. I have a bonus for you where I'm going to show you how you can actually make a video. I'm going to show you what app I use to make video content for social media platforms that looks amazing and does exactly what it needs to do with no video experience. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'd love to bring you to the community as a subscriber. Just bang the subscribe button below. Hit the like button, hit the bell, hit all the things. I'd love you to be a part of the community. Okay, so let's jump into this. Okay, so the three videos that you need to look at. The first video is the classic text on screen video that I am a huge fan of. Okay, text on screen videos are huge. So basically, this is the type of video back when I was running video at a bunch of verticals at Now This, and when I was at Business Insider and at New York Magazine, we sort of developed this format of creating these text on screen storytelling type videos that can play muted. You don't need sound. They share like crazy. They go viral super easily. And these videos, it turns out, work extremely well for selling products and services online. They're great as long as you know how to write them correctly. I've got a video, I'll give you the link to it in the description, that shows you how to write these videos. So, text on screen videos, that's how you do it. So this is basically, typically it's about 1 minute long. This is a square video, so it's 1 by 1, okay? And you know, probably somewhere in the realm of like 11 to 15 what I call slides, and you're using like found footage here. So this means you don't have to get crazy like shooting like a bunch of your own footage or anything, just a little bit. You know, you can use stock, it's fine, you know, because it's about the writing. It really is about the writing. I'll show you one that we did for one of our clients here. We're not going to watch all of it, but I just want to sort of show you just so you understand exactly what this is. Okay, so you get the idea. So basically the way that this starts is with a killer headline right off the top that really pulls on you and grabs you. Then has the first piece of shareable information about it, second most piece of shareable information, and then goes into the body of it. And that is what captivates people in the Facebook and Instagram feeds. So, and I wrote this one myself. This invention fixes the most annoying thing about being a hat lover. Okay, so it's going to grab people with empathy that wear hats in their feed. Storing a baseball in your car, we pay off on the headline, wrap the rant. So we just kind of go into, and in this case, the way that it works, I felt was the most shareable piece of information about it, and talking about the pain points, right? You're just like throwing it on your, you could be damaging your hat, or you don't know what to do with it, or etc. So this video is converting like crazy, by the way. It's doing extremely well. And these text on screen videos work very well to a cold audience. It may be something, though, as we transition into number 2, it may be something that you want to start thinking about a little bit more for your warmer middle of funnel type audience as you're going through retargeting, because it's going to be hard with iOS 14 to retarget website visitors. So again, I'll put a link in the description here. My iOS 14 video about what exactly is happening with Facebook ads and Instagram ads in 2021. You won't be able to, among other things, retarget Facebook website visitors very easily anymore, or at all. So now you're going to have to find more creative ways to retarget. And one of the ways that we'll do that is to retarget valuable video views. So this was a great top of funnel audience. I actually expect this, or great top of funnel creative, I actually expect this to get less effective in 2021 at the top of the funnel to the cold audience, because it's hard to retarget, because these people, even at a minute, even if you're retargeting 95%, like people who have watched 95% of that video, they're not, they're not the most qualified people in the world. They're sort of more passive. They haven't like taken an action. But I have some clients that make very long videos at the top of the funnel, and they get really indoctrinated. And that's where I guess we'll just stick with blue. We started with it, we might as well stick with it. That's why I am moving clients into the super seller video here. And this video is basically like an internet infomercial. It doesn't necessarily mean there needs to be a person, although I think that that's something we need to start thinking about a little bit more, because people really connect with people. But what I've been seeing is that longer videos that work well at the top of the funnel create great retargeting and lookalike audience possibilities. So for example, I have one client that has 15-minute videos at the top of her funnel that crush. So these are very long videos. And what I've been doing is creating lookalike audiences off of people that have watched 75% of those videos. So they've spent so much time in this on their phone just watching this content. They're clearly qualified. And I've found a lot of success retargeting these people and then creating lookalike audiences off of them. This audience is crushing in this account all other lookalikes, including purchase lookalikes of all sizes. So this is definitely something to think about. So basically this super seller video is kind of like an infomercial. And what it does is it's going to blend, I probably should have done this one third, but it's going to blend 1 and 3 together. So let me go to number 3 and then we'll come back to the super seller video. And this is UGC content. And basically this just sort of means a demo testimonial. So this is the type of video where you get somebody to come and they sort of show you exactly what this product is, how it works, while at the same time telling you about how much they like it. And it's very, very, very powerful. So same brand here, just so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. If we can grab the other video here, there he is. So this is what we got from this guy.
I hate it when I keep on losing my cap here in my car. So I will show you how I safely secure my cap.
Subtitles, super important.
All you have to do is slide it in your visor.
Headline.
Insert your cap, and you're good to go. So let me ask you this. Have you tried tossing or throwing your cap in your dashboard, or probably at the back seat of your car, or worse, on the floor? Problem solved with Cap Spot. Now you're not going to lose your cap because it's secured safely and nicely.
This guy sells a little bit too hard. I kind of would have probably recommended he did a little less acting, because really it's just about like a candid like chat about it. But still, it's doing very well. And it makes sense. I can see why it's doing so well. So really, this is what the UGC content is. And this is typically done very well at the bottom of the funnel, but you really want to test it in both places. You want to test it at each stage of your funnel to see where it converts the best, top or bottom of funnel. But the super seller video does all of these things. The super seller video brings all of these things together and is sort of like a big long infomercial on all of these things, taking all of these pieces of video and putting them into one big cold audience video that is a nice juicy piece of content that you can retarget and create seed audiences of for lookalike audiences. And so the super seller video would include super seller video. The super seller video would include it would include the UGC content. It would include the entire text on screen video. Maybe even a slightly extended version of it. 2 UGCs if possible. And then it would also integrate text testimonials. So, Amazon reviews on your Shopify site, like whatever it might be, you put that all in there. And at the end of the day, you've got yourself, I mean, it could even be 5 minutes, but let's just say it's 5 to 10 minutes long. You have this 5 to 10 minutes long video that then you say, okay, even if it's 5 minutes, so what's 75% of 5 minutes, right? It's a little over 3 or something. So you're saying, okay, well, this person sat in front of their phone for 3 minutes and like continued to be interested, right? And if you're taking people through this sort of problem, okay, what's the problem it solves? How is this the solution, right? So like just the basic frameworks of marketing, right? Like the AIDA method of copywriting, right? Like grab their attention, right? Grab their attention, get their interest, which means empathize with them, right? I see your problem, I feel your problem, I understand your problem. Desire, this is where like, oh, we created the solution for this problem, right? And then A, call to action. So we actually say, you know, buy this now, right? And that is the last step of this, you know, with this CTA, you definitely need to build in scarcity. And you're looking to, you know, hopefully break even at the top of the funnel and then profitably retarget a high, like I would like either 75% or 95% video views. And hopefully you'll be able to retarget, add to carts and stuff in there as well if you're using Klaviyo, ActiveCampaign, or one of these that directly integrate with them. So these are the 3 types. Now, I said that I would share a bonus with you, so I'm going to show you what I use to make these text on screen videos super simply. Okay, so your answer is Wave. I love Wave. I'm not an affiliate or anything. Seriously, this is just me loving on Wave. I think this is the best way to create these videos with no video background, make them look really good. If you use my scripting methodology, and I've got that in another video, and you're going to get the link to it, then you will kill it on these videos, okay? So you can literally just go, and I'll take you into one we already created, a demo that I had already created. And this video basically just simply takes existing B-roll that I upload in, and it's in 9:16 right now for some reason, but you can create it in the format. You make your text slide and your video. Usually 3.5 seconds is about the right spot here for how long to keep it on for, and then you can create these chunks and super easily duplicate it until you get to your 11 to 15 slides, like I said, and it takes you right through. There's a stock library inside of here already. There's an audio library built in here already. It's all these fonts and colors and backgrounds are already here. See how it follows the same format, and I can easily do this in Wave. And listen, I'm like a pretty like intermediate to advanced level video editor myself, but anyone could do this. You do not need any video background to do this. So I think that's a pretty cool thing with all of this. I really think that it's worth you giving it a shot. Now, if you want to see the scripting video where I show you exactly how to script these videos, go click this link over here. And if you want to know a little bit more about how I use the hero system for viral video to also make these videos, I want to give you that framework, and that's in this video over here. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.